Be vegan, repentant, save your soul.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/oblique-schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The Real Love, a musical that unites hearts, Part 4 of a multi-part series. Please continue watching to find out more.
Benevolent viewers, if you hear the words "work good" in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, that means take care in Vincentian Creole. I am Shadesha. It is such an honor to share a glimpse of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines' great beauty with you. The friendly Vincentians wish you the gifts of health and happiness. On August 27, 2011, over 3,000 dignitaries, celebrities, and members of the general public gathered at the prestigious Pasadena Civic Center in Pasadena, California, USA, to attend the global premiere of a special musical, The Real Love. This Broadway Hollywood-style production was brought together by the two-time Oscar-winning composer and lyricist Al-Kasha. With great admiration for Supreme Master Ching Hai and her poems, Mr. Kasha invited world-class artists to take part in the show, using Master's touching poems as lyrics for the musical. Providing a glimpse of Master's real-life story in her youth, The Real Love will leave you deeply moved by the extraordinary sacrifices our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai has made in order to search for the spiritual truth to uplift humankind. Among the many stars were the award-winning actress Joanna Ampil, Tony winners Daisy Egan and Katie Hoffman, and Tony nominees Adam Pascal and Robert Tordi. The legendary American singer-songwriter Don McLean also graced the stage, performing his greatest hits such as American Pie and I Love You So, Vincent, Starry Starry Night, and more. This star-studded show was broadcast live globally and hosted by Veg actors Grant Alexander, Ellen Hendricks, Christine Bauer, Haley Mary Norman, and Ed Begley Jr. Joining remotely online was the guest of honor, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Now, with great honor, we invite you to experience the magic of The Real Love through our series of programs. Let's continue with part 4.
Waiter.
Yes, sir.
Check, please.
Yes, sir. But first, some baklava.
No, thank you. Just a check.
Yes, sir. But first, some lingonberry cider on the house.
No, thank you.
Yes, sir. But first, some advice.
Advice?
With your indulgence. Tan is an extraordinary woman. 1 in 1,000, perhaps 1 in many millions. And you are well matched, and she likes you, and you like her very much.
And on what do you base that brilliant observation?
34 years in the restaurant business, sir. Forgive me, Herr Doctor, but just now to let her go, a very foolish thing.
Waiter,
Yes, sir.
check please.
Yes, sir.
And call me a very fast cab.
Yes, sir.
Moon of mine, how sweet your smile, only for me. Only for me. Dr. Reinhardt,
She's sleeping.
what are you doing here?
Your very smart friend Ferdinand called me a very fast cab.
But I still don't...
I needed to see you again, Tan. Right away. You were right about Lynn. You were right, and I was wrong about all of it.
I didn't mean to make... Ralph, my heart is racing.
How long have you been experiencing these symptoms?
They came on very suddenly.
A contagious condition. There's a cure, but it's risky. Come outside with me. There, the moon.
I thought you never noticed the moon.
I didn't. Until I jumped in a taxi and I raced across town in the dark with my head hanging out the window looking for you. I needed the moon to help me see. Don't you see? Oh, I feel like I've known you since before the moon was even born.
That long? Do you believe in reincarnation?
Tonight, I only believe in love.
Moon of mine, how sweet your smile, only for me. Oh, how happy.
No one to see, no one to know our love for each other, though you care for all.
Though you care for all, no one can smile so sweet and long. You are the one, you are the only one.
And when I sung, you stayed still and hung above the mountain.
You listened and danced till my heart's content, endearing and lovely. You are the beauty of the galaxy. You share the pain and the joy with me. You are the friend of eternity.
You shine my path in the dark. You soothe my heart when I'm in pain.
When I'm in pain. Good heavens, where did that come from?
This belonged to my grandmother. Right before she died, she made me promise that I would always carry this around with me in my left coat pocket on the outside chance that I might find her.
Find who?
The woman I want to marry.
That's so romantic.
I always thought it was utterly absurd. Until now. Can anyone see anything more beautiful than you?
flourishing because we are in love. The world becomes joyful, I believe. Only in love, yeah. Everything else on earth lacks meaning, even if this world is level to the ground. I believe only in love, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love will live forever in this infinite universe. Just to love each other, loving is enough in our souls. We'll flourish assured. Yeah, our hearts will not shiver despite the raging storm. I believe only in love. All right, now let's have some fun today. When in love, no one minds external scenes. Everywhere is heaven. Everywhere is heaven. Everywhere is heaven. I believe only in love, love, love. I believe only in love, love, love. I believe only in love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you believe? We all believe in
What's more romantic than a wedding? I mean, that ceremony was pure romance from top to bottom. Don't you agree, Ernst?
Yes, dear, very sweet. Top to bottom. What I do? I'm not doing anything. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. It's just Tan and Rolf. They're so beautiful. They make me feel so happy.
Oh, cake! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Dr. and Mrs. Ralph Reinhardt.
Maestro.
Silent manner, I found myself.
In your quiet style is reborn my peace. Many dark nights, soft and tranquil, your tender voice calls my madness. Oh, lover, grand amour, from reincarnation and a thousand promises. Do you still remember our love lies before? Your love like spring water cools my burning heart. It's over, the long voyage. Here I've arrived to stay.
I wasn't going to say a word, but now I can't help myself.
Honey, we discussed this morning and we both agreed.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rolf, ladies and gentlemen, we're Rolf's parents, and we promised we wouldn't embarrass him by giving silly speeches at his wedding.
Yeah, but now it's too late. Anyway, here goes. My son was always a loner, pursuing his real passion, medicine. He didn't have time for love.
Until he met our darling Tom.
Thank you.
I'm sure Rolf has told you that love is an irrational thing. But now he's done the most irrational thing imaginable. He's gotten married.
Yes, they say a man is not complete until he's married. Then he's finished. You get it? I'm sorry.
Ton, those of us who know and love Rolf see something new and warm and open in his face, especially when he looks at you.
Thank you.
Oh. All right, Mr. Comedy, you're on.
Well, did you hear the one about the proudest father in the world and the happiest father-in-law?
What happened to the punchline?
Oh, you want the punchline? Here's the punchline.
Tan, I want you to meet one of my best friends in the world. He works with me at the hospital. This is Rajiv, and his lovely wife, Greta.
You are the most radiant bride I have ever seen.
Thank you.
No, I mean it. Your eyes. There's a Mardi Gras going on behind your eyes.
Really?
Greta, don't terrify the poor girl on her wedding day. My wife is an artist, Tan, a painter. She forgets to mention that before she launches into her rhapsodies over new faces.
A real artist.
I would be so honored if you would model for me.
The honor would be mine.
I have a feeling we are going to get on famously. Congratulations.
Oh, you gorgeous, gorgeous thing! Oh my God, this wedding is beautiful. You are both beautiful. Just look at you. I wish you were wearing this dress. Oh, now enough of that nonsense. You two are match made in heaven. Oh, you're just gonna be so happy and share little secrets and joyfully climb the little ladder of life together, hand in hand. Oh, and every night when you come home from work, he'll be there waiting for you, all tall and weary and handsome. Oh, and you'll see his stethoscope hanging on a little peg in the hallway, and he'll say to you, "Hello, darling, and how was your day?" And oh my God, I'm just so happy for you, I can't stand it. Oh!
Darling, sweetie, time to throw the bouquet.
Right here. I'm ready. Bring it on. Whoa! I believe only in love, love, love. I believe only in love, love, love. I believe only in love, love,
I just thought it was a beautiful story to get to know, how she became Supreme Master, because how does someone do that? And the musical answers that question.
I thought how hard it must have been for her to leave her husband, to find her inner peace and what she was looking for, her spiritual peace. So I think that was one of my favorite, that strength that she had to do that.
It was fabulous. It was so wonderful, you just can't describe it. It's the greatest.
I thought it was very sad, but compelling that she had to find where she's going to and her destiny. My eyes were glued to the stage.
It's a wonderful depiction of Supreme Master Ching Hai's life, and it gives so much inspiration to us all. It's just so touching to see how she shared some of the steps that she took in her journey to enlightenment. And then coming from Houston, I have just been thrilled. I love you, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
It was a delight and an honor and a privilege to be here to see someone of your stature that's taken your talents and your abilities and your creations to uplift and to succor and to strengthen us, to help us focus on that which is truly eternal and important, and that is love and reaching out and helping one another and being thankful for all the blessings that we have. I know that heaven smiles because of what you're doing and that you have a special calling from Him to motivate us. And thank you so much for your dedication.
Gracious viewers, we appreciate your company today for The Real Love, a musical that unites hearts, part 4
of a multi-part series.
Please join us again next Tuesday, June 8 for part 5. Up next is confronting the rising prevalence of food allergy right after noteworthy news. May you be virtuous in your life and always remember your noble and compassionate true self.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Be vegan. Make peace.